Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of Cosmic Express, the game about creating rail connections, and we are going to enter this Delphinus star cluster and see what puzzles await us here. So, it seems we have a new alien that has joined our, well, challenges, and it's the green blob. Is it any different? Okay, so it appears that it like slimes the guard and no other alien wants to go after him. Isn't that a bit like racist? I don't know. Probably not, but kind of funny. Because basically no other alien will go in after them, so make of that what you want to. Anyway, we solved that puzzle. Now, what do we have here? We'll need to transform the purple to this side, grab an orange, come to this side again. Or maybe not. Maybe we can just do something like this. We grab an orange, deposit him there. We grab purple, deposit him there. We grab this one and deposit him here. Oh, we are so close. If we didn't have to go into the exit over here, then we would easily be able to complete this level. Okay. This is probably gonna happen in every configuration, which leaves a choke over here for us to come from up. So we'll probably have to figure out another way to go there. So what if we were to do something like this? Go over here, deposit this, pick up this alien. No, that is already losing. Just to make sure, but once we deposit the green one, the orange one is also gonna have a problem. Yeah. Okay, so we do need these three to be solved first. And we cannot really, well, cannot do this because right now we create this choke that we established is bad. So we're probably gonna have to come from this side. So maybe we could just deposit this guy, then this one, then this, and come with the green guy to his station, and then we exit. And let's see if this is the correct one, and it appears to be. Okie dokie. Let's go to puzzle 3. So we have 2 oranges and 1 green. So what, do we just deposit 1 orange? Second orange? The green one and then exit? That seems to be the case. And it absolutely is. Alright, that was pretty simple. Let's go to puzzle 7. Let's stay on this part of the map. Right, so right off the bat, I think we need to do this first. Oh, but that leaves us unable to do anything about this. So what can we really do? We could deposit this here, but then we also cannot escape. Can we do something like this where we get this one to his position? Now we get this guy all the way around the back. We get the green to here, and now we grab the other green and drop him off at the end. That seems to be the solution, and it is. Alright. Okay, let's go to 11, because 11 is smaller than 13. So now to add to everything, we also have a purple guy. So like, I can almost feel that we will have to deposit the green ones last. Like do something like this, so, you know, why not basically do it? And now that we are in this spot, we need to get the purple to purple and orange to orange. So the purple would be pretty obvious to grab him like this, but then we cannot grab purple. We cannot grab orange. And if we were to grab the purple guy, actually we cannot do this. Because then we get onto the green guy, and that is something we don't want to do. So these are like the last moves we can make, realistically. Alright, so we will have to grab... Let's see, what if we were to grab the purple first? That's kind of problematic, you know, because this green is pretty much stuck. And I mean, we cannot really do anything without getting either a green stack, an orange stack, or everyone. So that is kind of bad. We could try doing something like this, but I mean, we can no longer return there. Unless we were to do a turnaround, but still there's not enough space for that. So let's kind of clean this up, do it like this. Now I guess we can come around here, grab the orange guy, deposit him. Now we will go grab the other green, well, the first green. We'll get him to this drop-off point, we'll wrap around this other green, and we can go to the exit. And unless I mess something up, this should be winning. And it is. Okie dokie. Let's go to 13. What do we have here? We have two greens that have to make their ways into corners. And two oranges. So... well, if we were to do something like this with the oranges... can we realistically do that? Well, not really, because then we are kind of blocking... we are creating a choke. That is a one-way. Actually, it isn't. No, it is. It is. This map is pretty symmetrical. So, what can we do in order to make the green guys... to just leave enough space for the green guys? Well... we could try something that would require the green guys to not go last, but this is also not a proper setup, because now, yes, we can go back, but then we are stuck over here. So maybe this is not the way to go. I mean, this is also bad. This is pretty much the minimum setup to start here, and this is already under the assumption that this is the last move. That the green enters and goes back to there. So, yikes, not an option. And if we come to here, even if we wrap around them a bit, then we can only grab one, so not good. Okay, what if we went backwards about this? I mean, I honestly have no idea. It appears that there is such thing as having too much freedom. Okay, so what if we did something like, I don't know, we grab one guy. Yeah, but see, the problem is that then the oranges would get stuck, so maybe we won't even be coming through the middle. Okay, like, what can we do? Let's go from the start. We could grab this one. That seems bad. Okay, so I mean, this is pretty much if we decide to lead him this way, and this absolutely makes no difference what way do we approach. We could grab this guy and come back to here. What does that leave us? We are again facing the same problem as before. What is the solution? I honestly have no idea. As if it wasn't already apparent. I mean, we do have to get the green ones last, so, you know, this comes kind of as a natural move that we have to do. Except it also seems to be the bad move. Given that, yeah, this makes us stuck. Does it? Yeah, because we can only then grab one guy, actually. Oh, they bounce like this. Grab him, get him here. Oh no, we're stuck. So, how else could we approach this? Maybe... Well, grabbing him like this is all the same. This is all pretty much the same move. Whatever we do, we have to enter once, exit twice. Not a good idea. And coming up like this is already making a divide in the map, which is not too useful. I mean, we have no crossroads. Oh god, will there be crossroads in this game? I honestly... No, there will be. I mean, come on. It's a rail game. There have to be like crossroads or something. Okay, I'm pretty stumped. I think I'm gonna figure this out on my own, so be right back. Okay, I think I have come up with something where we are going to use that one mechanic that appeared once, whereas when the two aliens of the same color try to board a train at the same time, they will repel each other. And like so, see? None. Oh, except I made that turn too soon. But that's an easy fix. I just do it like this. Now they shouldn't try to enter. This guy gets dropped off. Now the green one gets on and another one. And that was that puzzle. Alright, let's go to level 4. We're going back. Alright, so we do have to go for the orange first. But this is... it isn't as simple as it appears to be. Because we still have to come back for the green guy. So what? So we have to grab this, but then that is losing, unfortunately. Grabbing the green guy is pretty much useless, so we get... I guess we can get orange like this, drop the green here, and then exit the level. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I made it out to be. Neat. Okay, let's go to level 5. We have a lamppost that does nothing. Okay. Oh, and we have 2 cards. Why do I feel like we're gonna have to slime one? Temporarily. Drop the slime off. Drop the purple, get the orange, drop the orange, go for the other green and get to the exit. And like so, green gets deposited, purple, orange jumps in, now the green. Okay, so that was pretty simple, I guess, or at least I caught on very fast. What do we have here? Oh, still the double train. Okay, so we could drop one guy here. There's a slight problem though. Unless we were to get this orange to here, then the other green. Now we deposit these 2 greens, now these 2. Okay, so I guess it's easy for us to discover that exit. Okay. And we have been able to proceed to the left. The right will be a bit difficult, a bit more difficult. But seeing as this is the lower number because it's 8, I think it's gonna be fine. Or is it lower? I don't know. Let's get to work. What can we do? We can get 2 oranges here, for example, then these 2. Then we could grab these 2 guys. Now, Excuse me. Ow. Okay, so I guess it wasn't that bad. I mean, it also wasn't good. It was nothing. Okay, we can pick both of these guys up, but we cannot really deposit them. So what if we went like so? We deposit the greens over there. Now we grab these two and deposit them in the left boxes, and this should be winning. Unless I missed something, but I think I didn't. Oranges get deposited, now the greens, and now the last greens. Okay. We have 3 more words here. Let's go to level 10. So we have to grab... We have 4 passengers, so we could grab like them like this, orange and green. Now go around. And oh, I think I know. I see the issue in this puzzle. I'm gonna show you what happens. So we grab orange and green, all right. But now what will happen? We will grab the green into the first slot, and orange doesn't want to go into an oozed seat, so that is basically bad. So in order to prevent that from being a problem, we could try grabbing the green guy first. Except this would be bad to do it this way. What if we were to try and get from here? Now we deposit them into this spot. Now we grab the orange first. He will wait for the second slot. The green will jump in the first, and that way it will be completed. Like so. Alright. That was nice. Let's go to level 12. What do we have here? We have 4 oranges, so it does seem like we would want to get both of them in here. But then we are kind of stuck. The question is, can we do this if we have 1 green and 1 orange first? So we would deposit them like so. Excuse me, voice crack. Then what we could do, since we already have a green in the slot, we can grab him and 1 other orange dude and get them to here and here, I guess. Now we just need to grab these 2, and there's our problem. We cannot really reliably do that. So maybe we just grab both oranges here, get them to these boxes. Now we are kind of stuck. Yeah, because we can't pick this up and this guy and then make it back there. Like so. We are still missing the green guy. We need to do some better start, like first getting these 2, but then that orange is stuck. So maybe we do have to grab the oranges first. Then we would grab the green and the orange and deposit them over here. But there's no guarantee that the green goes to the left and not right. And still, we will have problem with getting this green guy and 1 of these oranges to there and still coming back, so that is also not a solution. So what if we grabbed an orange first, then a green? We kind of already used a lot of fruit but for that. I started with something like this, right? Nobody's actually telling me to do them in any order, so I could, for example, do something like this. Now we deposited the top 3. It feels losing already, because then we could grab these 2, but we still are missing the green one. And actually we couldn't grab these 2 because this green, there is 1 oozed seed, so 1 of them would stay put. And unfortunately we don't have enough passageways to go through that. Okay, so one other obvious thing, we could get these two, get them to drop like here. Now we grab one guy from here, and I guess we can maybe grab this guy. And what then? This orange becomes inaccessible, and we would need 3 ways to even go back there. Yeah, so I mean, is it just as bad if I do this? Yeah, because that's kind of the whole point. And going through the middle immediately is a pretty losing prospect, I would say. So let's try and go through here. And actually getting this guy on would mean that this green would be stuck. So if we were to grab this, I've already been here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. So that is not the solution. Okay, you know what? BRB time. I think I have something that could be winning. I don't know. I kind of got lost in the middle, so let's just launch it and see what happens. So the green and orange jump over there. Now we got another green and orange, and another orange to here. Now we grab the last one, and that is it. Okay. So I guess I was right. That's good to know. Let's go to puzzle 14. I get another one of these. You know what? I can't wait to get new elements because these puzzles are getting a bit old in my opinion. So anyway, this would be losing because as soon as we come back, green jumps into the first slot, into the first seat and oozes it, and then no other orange is able to join. So what if we did something like this? I wonder which one of the greens... Oh, neither of them would jump here. A bit problematic actually, now that I think about it. Because we need this guy to get on at some point. I guess this could be the point. So now we get this guy. With something like here. No, because... You know what, let's just get this train on the road and see what happens. This cannot be it. Can it? Yeah, no, it cannot. Because this guy jumped before he was supposed to, in my humble opinion. But it did highlight something that I kind of skimmed over earlier, that in theory we could just make them bonk. And then... Oh, these two would also bonk. There's only one small issue. We cannot really grab either of them later, which is unfortunate. And as we established, this is also pretty losing because we cannot grab this guy all when we need him. Okay, unless I were to somehow break these guys apart. Yeah, that sounds that just looks bad because then this guy is stuck, so he must go on. We do this, we have the second one. Now we cannot really go through here. That is stuck, that is bad. So we cannot realistically go to the right. I don't think so. We could go back here, but then we will, sooner or later, we will lack the stuff needed to get all of these things open, unless we were to go through here, but then this guy would grab it when he shouldn't. Okay, so maybe what we need to do is deposit this. Now we would come through here, get this green guy, get both orange and green to here. Now we grab this green, get him to here, and now we grab this orange and this green, and this should be the level. Okay, orange, orange and green, green, green. Oh, we don't want green and green. How did I miss this? No, this is the same thing I was looking at. Where I could do that, but then that green is unpickable. And that is bad. Alright, this seems like another also view off screen, so BRB. Okay, so I think I have come up with a solution that should work. So basically, first we grab the both oranges and block the cards so that none of the green guys can jump in. We deliver that orange guy, grab the green, deploy him there, grab another green, get both of these into the right spots, and now we grab the last two. And they can go where they want to. And now we have finished that level. Okay, and we can attempt solving 6 in the other way. Alright, so our first approach alienated the right path, and now we want to kind of do the same to the other. So what we could do is first we can get this green and this green to go there while we still occupy one of the seats with the orange guy. And I guess we can kind of do the same over here. Should work, should be in the same order. Yeah, the first is green, the other is orange, and that is enough. All that we needed. So let's go to puzzle 9. This doesn't look that bad, if not for the fact that these things are kind of backwards. So what we can do is we can grab orange and green. Wait, will they also bonk? Let's make this a bit longer. Oh yeah, they also bonk. Okay. This could be useful in some way. Although not like this, because that is pretty losing. We could grab one guy like this. Then the green goes into the back, except it has its own problem that later this green will jump into the front and block it all. And we do need to leave ourselves enough space for the green guys. Yep. So if we get this green to here, he was in the back. Now the other would jump in the front. So can we do anything like grab a green guy first? Yeah, I guess we can. Then we deposit this green here, this orange here. Now we can grab another green and orange, and just like that we have finished the level. Like so. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I guess, and now the level 15, the final level of this cluster. Or constellation, I guess, is the proper word. Anyway, what do we have here? We have almost the same thing, except 3 each. Alright, how do we solve it then? Well, it's gonna be probably something like what we previously attempted. So we like drop this, get these two, drop them there. Not so fast, we don't have 3 slots because we already grabbed this one. So what if we were to go like this? We can now grab these two and we are stuck. Okay. What if we went through here? We grab one of these. Yeah, then we are also stuck, I think. Because it's gonna be extremely hard to do these one by one. With not enough space, that's impossible. Okay, so what if we just started with these greens? Now we grab one orange. We have one green that can stay there, and we are kind of stuck. Okay, what if we grab this guy first? Now this goes to here. We grab this one. We could go to here, grab another, and already too bad. Okay, this is not going to be fun, I have the feeling. So we can get one guy to here, one green here, one orange here, and poof, we no longer have any moves. We can do one more here. This will remain undelivered. All right, you know what? I think this could take a while, so I guess I'll be back once I'm done with this, or at least I have something resembling a solution. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I have it, but let's see first. Oh no, I don't have it. Although that seems like a difference of one move, in all fairness. So we would grab the... no, maybe this guy first. That would be the difference. Let's see. Okay, now I'm kind of going in blind. I feel like I've changed too much of this level. Yeah, and the wrong orange guy got grabbed. Bummer. Unless... maybe I could do it like this. Get this to here. Come up like this around and grab that orange first. Will this work? Grab this guy, this guy. Yeah, it is going to work. Alright. And with that, we have completed the last level of the Delphinus constellation. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode, because I'm honestly a little bit tired and, you know, these puzzles weren't really all that hard, and yet it still took me a bit of time to think the solution. So, with that out of the way, this is going to be the end of this episode, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing or commenting or, you know, all the things to level up the algorithm. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.